She is. Um, looks like we may or may not be streaming. But we have been asked regularly to come and do something from our booth. So I thought we'd see. We were here to drop off some merchandise. We didn't pre-plan it. So we just thought we'd do a pop-up while we're here to put merchandise out and see if there was anything y'all wanted from our space. So I'm standing in front of the china cabinet, which you can't see that very well. No, that's prettier. Standing in front of the china cabinet, where the china cabinet has already sold. It's on layaway, but we do have the items inside. So this is an opportunity. I don't know how you want to do this. If you want me to just take the camera down and kind of wander about and kind of do it like if we were at a thrift store, obviously not thrift store prices, but basically you can scan the shelves and say something that you want to see, or if you want to grab things and put them in front of the camera. I think probably for right at this moment, it makes the most sense for me to take the camera down and let you scan the shelves. And if there's something you want me to run, let me know. All right, let me get this down. Give me just a moment. Sue is putting away stuff in the meantime. You'll be able to see her in a second. Come on, phone, why aren't you? I'm loosening you. Why are you not loosening? That is the question. All right, you know what? We're just gonna wander with the tripod. Oh, now my phone came loose. Now my phone came loose. Okay, I'm gonna flip it around. I am somewhat feeling better. It's still Here, Susu. I am somewhat feeling better. All right, so I'll give you a peek through. I know it just like fell right out of the tripod. So we've got a pretty silver platter, a little doily, divided dish, some milk glass. Y'all see something you want me to know? Fostoria. We've got a little gold plated teacup and saucer. I had a pretty teapot and two more of those, but they're gone. The milk glass bowls. All right, so I have these for $4 each. Let's look at them. They are glass bake, as you can see. No call outs. Let me go ahead and, you know what? I didn't because let me at least put the weights in here. Now we'll just do a quality listing. If I'm shaking the camera, it's because I'm trying to enter everything. All right. I've got those in. I will start them at 3 each. So first little bowl. Running it for 3. The one on the flower shelf. Oh, the lower shelf? This one? Are you talking about this big guy? This big guy. Okay. So let's see. I have this one listed for 25. Particularly with shipping, I'm not likely to come down off of that too much. I could start it at 20. Do you want me to run it? There shouldn't be any call outs on this one either. Let me know if you want me to run it for 20. You think. Okay, you think. Call out is like a break or a chip. Something that's wrong with it. A call out is like a break or a chip, something that's wrong with it. Just it's gonna be a lot of work to make sure that gets to you in one piece. So we've got a couple of pieces here. You can see we keep the black light in our booth so people can see. So we do have some manganese glass bowls in here, some silver. Let me open this other door here. And we'll go bottom shelf. We'll go shelf by shelf. Again, we've got some pretty milk glass bowls. This one is really particularly gorgeous with the ruffles and the patterning. I have this one listed at 15. So I'll do 12 on this one as a starting price. And then I've got this one at 15, so I would do 12 also on those. Let me know if you're interested in either of those. This ruffly one is really pretty. So I'm not, this isn't our typical whatnot show. These are items that, we've pulled to put in our booth that we think will make a little bit more money on them. And so that's why we have multiple resources, right? So I think these are Italian. Oh no, they're just mid-century, not Italian. These are Johnson Brothers. We have most of a set. They would be, I could run any of the pieces for $4 each. None of them, I don't think any of them have chips or anything in them. They're Johnson Brothers English. They are spring chintz or summer chintz. I can't remember. This gorgeous patterning on them. You can see the markings. I get it, Elaine. I get it. Milk glass is gorgeous, though. All right, and I have this little stack. This is uranium glass, so it all glows. It's Fostoria. I've got this little bunny candle, so it's a mug that we've turned into a little candle. I have that at $14.99. So, we'd probably be, we'll do like probably 15 or 20% less since we won't have to pay the vendor's fees here. Beautiful plates. Like I said, they're Fostoria and they're uranium glass. I think those start for around, we could do 10 each on those. Lead crystal. These are really pretty. I call them watermelon glasses, but that's not what they're called. What are they called? Colony glassware. We have $50 for a set of 6, and we have 2 sets of 6.
Are you doing this or whatnot?
Yep.
Okay.
We have a little Schmid music box. Little bunny tureen. It's the tureen and then the plate is what it comes with. No call outs on it. It's from the potting shed. This is if you want me to run something, let me know. I can do a little better on the list prices here. But y'all have been asking us to perhaps do something from our booth, so you can check it out. We've got another little bunny. This one is actually a Beatrix Potter. Some more crystal. And these are by the piece, so this is not like a whole china set. So if you just like teacups or something, we can totally do those. There's some cool mid-century pieces. Those do not glow, surprisingly enough. Those are Fostoria. And then we have a very pretty princess house cake plate and dome. More colony glasses. Some pretty milk glass, a milk glass cake plate. This one's really nice because it's got the serving marks, so you know where to cut your cake on here. See, you can kind of see it over here. It's got these little divots.
Nobody tells me where to cut my cake.
To tell you where to cut. Some little aperitif glasses. All right. So that's the china cabinet. Got the little bunny picture. We could start the art at 20 for that size. Some pretty old books. Some crystal. These are actually quite expensive. I have a pair of them. I have them for 12 each, but they're actually online run for about 20 each. We have this cool brass lamp that's got the food dogs on the little handles. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Books. Another little piece of silver. Bunny coasters. Old cookbooks. So if there's anything you want us to run, let me know. Or anything you want a starting bid on, let me know. I love these guys. They're hilarious. Um, the Florida sign is funny. If you're a Floridian, you get it. These are mid-century plates. I would have thought they would be like ashtrays, but they're not. They're just cool little, like a little set of plates. They'd be great by a front door. Some enamelware and old books. Old electric teapot with some florals. Little painted silver bowl back there. We'll move on. So some painted silver with florals. Books. Cute little framed lamb. Sheep. Some little concrete sheep. Um, I could do 4 on the Reader's Digests to figure out where they were, but I could do 4 on them. So little kitties. Okay. Let me know if you want me to run. The Bunny. Greenery. That is a little candle, like a lantern. It does have some damage in the corner, so I could definitely make a deal on that. Couple old books. 24 karat gold plate. Some greenery. That used to have a vessel. It's obviously the vessel's gone. This is our sort of this is where we keep all our supplies in the booth. This is our other little china cabinet. So we have some Japanese pottery. We have some, I think that's ironstone. Yep. Hand painted crown ducal English ironstone. Another piece. Egg plate. More ironstone, a chawasserie. We've got some Noritake china in here. We sell it by the piece. These little finger bowls, little jewelry bowls. Some milk glass back there. This is just easier when we're at home and everything's pulled and entered. If y'all see something you want a starting bid on, let me know. We've got some old bottles back in here. Little bird. Pretty little hand done plate, hand fired plate. Some hand painted, the hand painted leaf back there. More Noritake. Some kids' items. Another pretty little vegetable dish and milk glass. Okay. Try to make you not too dizzy as we scan. Another little concrete sheep. Vintage frame. Handmade piece. Did that in a YouTube video. A little necklace, a little piece of depression wear glass, an old frame. That is needlepoint, an old needlepoint. framed art. Gosh, we still haven't gotten canvases yet. It's making me a little crazy, a little panicky, a little panicky. He's so funny.
Hold up.
Some more old bottles, old books, pretty little glazed horse. I'm gonna move up to some old brushes. But you know me, I love the old brushes. So these are vintage Osborne pure bristle paint brushes, maple handles, all really beautiful. A vintage vessel, um, antique Victorian umbrella stand. Again, some more beautiful old brushes, bottles of old shells, some candles that we did out of milk glass, framed art, old copper mirror, some trays, little tiny sheep, some little wooden swans. Dad, dad trophy. It's almost that time. Some handmade pieces. What?
We got a few months yet.
I'll be here before you know it. Um, so they were $14.99. I could do 10 each. The brushes, I could start any of the brushes. I could do 6 on any of the brushes. Shayna, thanks for the follow. No worries. Big basket of florals. Some vintage candle holders. Painted tray back there. The little porcelain knob. Little porcelain knob. Oh, this is wooden. It's not porcelain. Viv, you want me to run some brushes? All right, we'll start with this brush here. Let me get a listing in. Actually, I'm going to come over here. Going to try not to make you too dizzy.
Yellow. What's up? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
She probably doesn't.
All right, we'll start with this brush. Why is it? Okay, so we'll start with this brush. You can see vulcanized in rubber. This is maple. There is your Osborne. There you can see it.
I'll let her know. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Pick and vintage decor. Welcome in. Oh, the one's still wrapped. Okay. So these are still wrapped. These are colonial.
are little beauties, I think.
I can tell you it's going to look like this one because this one, the wrapper fell off.
Yeah, rubber band got a little milk.
I don't have, these are not wrapped, but these are maple. Also, these are the longer ones. If you're interested in the smaller ones, I'll do 5 on those. So let me change this to 5 on these. So this is the wrapped one. It's running. Vivi, are you experiencing an issue?
Oh. Not pretty, I guess.
I think these are the only 2 that I have that are still wrapped. Oops. All right. I'll run this one since I'm here. The black beads are, I think they're $5. Gotcha. Always, probably. Black beads would be 5. This one is not a, this is a loop, as opposed to usually we have the strands. We don't have many loops left. Run, okay. All right, and I'm running them. Black bead loop. Ding, ding, ding. All right, and Vivian takes that, or Vivi Graham takes that. We are doing a pop-up from our booth. So we've got some greenery up there, some arches. So we are here to put stuff out, but y'all have been asking us to do a pop-up or something from the booth. So I thought that while we were here might be a good time. So I've got these cherubs. I have the berries. So the berries are candle rings. Is there a white strand? Did I miss a white strand? Are you asking if we have a white strand or did you see one? So do we have any white strands of, oh, there, oh, the big white strand. So this is a garland with the bunnies that I did. This is 28. It is 90 inches long. It's got 6 painted bunnies hanging from it and little tufts of greenery along the way. That is handmade. I'll see, there might be another white strand in here. So I've got those little guys. This pretty terrain. More cabbageware. Probably should steal that and take it to market. Small books.
People who wear white beads.
Yep. Oh, look, Sue found white beads. So these are strands, not loops.
These are, yeah, long.
So they're 58 inches.
Long.
Yep.
Yeah.
And those would be 5 as well.
And then they have them in black as well.
And then we have them. So the one you bought is like a shiny black, and these are matte black strands. So if you want me to run any of those, I could do 5 a strand on those. Run those. All right. So
Start with the white one. So I got
Start
2
with-
sets.
gotta create a listing. Take a photo. Okay.
You want me to stand here with it, don't you?
No, yeah, I guess so.
It's doing stuff. Gosh.
That's what happens. All right, we've got 2 of those at 5. 4 to 7. Publish. Takes forever. All right. There we go. Starting on white beads.
Show you how tall they are compared to me. That's it. That's tall. That's almost as tall as I am if you go tassel to tassel. And I'm 5'7".
They are listed at 50 inches. And Vivian takes the white beads. I'll run a second set since, I've got it right here.
They are right here.
The green suitcase is 20 on top. Boy, that'd be a fun one to ship.
Be easy enough. Find a box,
I
flatten
guess
it.
that's true.
It's a lot easier than some things. Sunglass.
That's true. We can take a look at that again in a minute. And Resurrection Revival is rating with a party of 2. Thanks you. Yeah, we'll absolutely show it. Thank you. Thank you. We'll find a Givy in here somewhere. And Vivi takes that one.
Yeah,
gonna.
I've got that floral right there at your hand.
Okay. And does anybody want us to run the other black beads? Yes, we said the raid, so we're gonna do a Givy here. Oh, 3 black beads. Anybody wants us to run the black beads? We are doing a pop-up from our booth here at Linen and Rust. So let me get this entered. And these are Harpeth berries. Harpeth berries. Stem. 1. New without box. Givey. Wait. Save. Publish. All right, so this is the Givey that we're going to do, and we are running the Givey. It's going to be some Harpeth berry stems. Well, thanks. And we'll go ahead and enter these. Oops, not as a Givey. Enter these black beads. So who's holding them up? We've got 3 stems here in the booth for $5 each. They are 58
stems, 3 strands.
Strands. They are 58 inches.
Tassel to tassel. They're a little bit longer, so.
If you see anything that you want us to run, let us know. And while we're running this, I'll have Sue pull down the suitcase so we can check it out. Condition. New. Dang it, I forgot to add 3. Edit. Edit. 2, 3. Save changes because goodness knows I don't want to have to enter it again. All right, running a 58-inch strand of black beads. You give me these and you pull down the suitcase, please. So if anybody wants some beads. Hey, Revival by Megan. Good to see you. Are you in the store? Or are you just here? All right. Sue is pulling down the suitcase since there was a request. Oops. Tried to drop those in and they separated a little bit. So the suitcase, it's vintage, clearly.
All rusted from definitely
Yeah.
somebody's garage.
We actually got this out of that barn. If you saw the barn that we had on Facebook.
I could use a new interior.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use it as a suitcase, but it's not completely roached up, you know? It's not in terrible condition. If you're going to use it as decor, it's great. And you can still use it as display in a booth open with pictures in it, things like that. Please run. You bet. Just, I gotta take a picture of it real quick.
All right, so I don't go on the black beads.
Yes, no go on the black beads. Oops. Vintage green suitcase as shown. All right, and it's running. Well, hang on. Now it's running. And Shelly, thanks for your first purchase with us. We'll get this shipped out tomorrow. We appreciate you. So those of you who know what to do around here, let's show Shelly some new beef love. You're very welcome. So this is a little tray. Some grapes. Thanks. Thanks, Lintro and Donna. Let's see. We've got this 3-piece candle collection here. Some funny towels. We got Kiss My Grits, and you're so spicy. This is another vintage piece of glass with the lid. That is a candle now. Old frames. Yes, it comes with photographs. These are, oh gosh, why can't I remember? Lefton Bunnies. Another old frame. This is a really beautiful old book. It does have a higher price tag, and I'm not really willing to budge too much because this is a first edition, and it's really amazing. Let's see, the Lefton Bunnies, I have them for $10 each. I'll do 8 each or 15 for the pair. They are Lefton. Let's see, we're picking a winner, and baby Bella takes the giveaway. You betcha. You want me to run them as a pair? I'm going to run them as a pair. Sorry, it takes forever to enter all this stuff. And they're running. Running, running, running. Pair of Lefton bunnies are running. They are really cute. There should be no call outs. Really cute.
Gosh, big plate palooza you brought in today.
I did. They are a hopping piece of work. And Brenna, thank you for your first purchase with us. We appreciate you. Those of you who know what to do, let's do the do. Here, Susu. Be careful with these, please.
Just toss them aside then.
No, don't toss them aside. Thanks for everybody who knows. The beans are regular here know how to greet our newbies. All right, so there's some pretty pieces. There's anything you want to see, let me know. Small cigar boxes. Y'all might remember when we picked those up before the last market. We are, for those of you just joining us, we are in our booth at Linen and Rust. People have been asking for us to do a live from here to do a quick pop-up. So we have, that's what we're doing right now. If there's something you want us to run, just say something. The owl print, let's see. I could do 20 on the owl framed. It is a crystal lamp. Let's set that down. So there's place for your lamp. It is Irish glass. I forgot about that. So it's or Irish crystal, I mean. So Irish crystal, and it's got its little thing. Where did its price tag go? Well, looky, something else we missed a price on. Sue Ann. Actually, I know this had a price tag on it. This would be 20. It should have a price tag on it for 20. I could do 15. We do have more of this owl canvas. If you don't want it, if you just want the canvas, I can do like unframed. I know I have this canvas in this size. I can do 5 on if you just want the canvas and not the frame. I do have this canvas in this size. Okay, no worries. All right. Some old Oscar. This is vintage silver that's been painted and turned into a little pin cushion, and it comes with the scissors. Some old Reader's Digests. We already said we would do 4 on Reader's Digests. Another pin cushion, some old books. Old art. I don't really want to ship those. Some old books. A couple candlesticks. And the greenery. Another homemade piece. Beautiful bound Bible. We found this. It was missing the cover and I believe the back. And so I bound it up so that it could be salvaged and kept as a pretty piece of decor. A cloche with 2 little ironstone teacups and a marble base. Trying to remember to move slowly. Little teapot set. So Fitz and Floyd, Oceana Conch. Those are each. Bunny. Couple of layering planks. The only place we have layering planks is here. Handmade bunny. Vintage swan. I'll just give you the heads up that it is pricey. Yeah. Some more milk glass candles. Milk glass. some stems. Those are sold individually. We have the pretty purple pods behind us.
I know we don't have smell-o-vision, but the candles do smell fantastic.
That's true, they do. We'll go to this cabinet back here. What do I have on him? So I have 18. I would do 15. Let me know. Trying to move slowly so I don't make you sick. All right. Some old silver. Half sphere plate. Mugs. Healer. Pitcher. Another pin cushion. Some old bundt pans. Hand turned candlesticks. Not candlesticks. Ornaments. Pretty bundt pan. That one's actually gorgeous. Maybe a little chicken back there. Pottery. Hi. Some old books. Little vintage gravy boat. Old bell. We got a little lamb picture back there. Bell. Some mossy orbs. Spongeware. Little frog. This one. So I have 38, so I would do 30. Thank you. Yes, you want me to run it or no? I never know what that means. Pass is fine too. Pass, no worries. So flower frog. Greenery. Well, I know things in here are priced higher than you typically see for us. But that, of course, is because it's our booth. We got to pay the rent, right? Literally. Literally got to pay the rent. There's an old brush. A little postcard. Payday is Friday. Next time. No worries. We're just here because I got to put stuff out. So these are vintage sachets. Well, the sachets are not vintage. The napkins are vintage, and I made them out of the vintage napkins. They're lavender sachets. Another little teacup pin cushion. Crystal bucket. A little photo holder. And CC's unpacking. Bunny.
The bunny.
There's a bunny. Some little blown glass mushrooms, ornaments. Parrots. Photo holder. Yep. Let me get back there. That doesn't make you sick. So I got 5. I'll do 4. And that includes a postcard.
How are you? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I thought you were shopping. You do what you gotta do. You work here. We're just in the way. Need help with that?
No, I got it.
All right.
Although there is a piece of plastic or cardboard falling
I
out there
get
if
it.
you want to grab it.
You are onto something big.
store is still rustling behind us here.
Heck yeah.
All right, starting on the postcard holder.
I was gonna drop it down.
I only have the one. I am making more, but right now I only have the one. I literally have a bunch on my table, but
You and there's so many hours in the day. I don't get it.
black plant stands. The candle holders? Lynn Collins makes her first purchase. I appreciate that. Okay. Are you talking about these? Thank you so much for remembering to welcome our newbies. Are you talking about these? These are candle holders. These are our Veronas. They are $10 and $12 respectively. What you need?
You didn't just move a piece of paper, did you?
I don't think so. All right, let's move along. All right. See something? Say something. Some old bottles. Candlesticks. Little tag. Little ones. Got some Rooster bottle openers. And we'll start down at the bottom of this postal cabinet. Another little candle out of vintage glass. Hey, so would you grab my drink on the table for me?
You saw me sit down.
I know, but I didn't know you were gonna sit down. This is
You forget to bring a towel.
favorite chef. Oh yeah, darn it. Thank you. Run the crock with the wood handle. You bet.
Gulp, gulp, gulp.
Gulp, gulp, gulp. The mucinex makes me very dry and thirsty. Let me come back over here to the crock. Yes, I do have an old Bible. Might have to look the shelves for more, but all right, there's the crock with the handle.
It's telling me my host has a poor connection. What the heck?
Well, I don't think I'm on there.
You're not on there as a guest?
Mm-mm. I don't know the passwords and stuff in here. Oh, I better say good. I said I'd run it for 30. All right, let me pull this out. This is the jug. So you can give it a good look over. It's not chipped or anything, and Pool Chick takes it. Sue's over here wrapping everything as we go. Okay, so not here, but I do at home, and I'm happy to text you picture or send you messages of pictures of it. No recipe boxes here. I think that my rectangular casserole dish holder also has the silver base and lid. So here's one old Bible that I have.
Mini silver rectangular casserole dish holders. I think I pulled out 3 or 4 yesterday as I was sorting. So give me a size, girl. Give me a size. Oh, those are old home.
Yeah.
They get a Roomba in here. Do you still have the longer brush?
Yes.
Oh, you want to use it to hold books? Okay, I got empty ones at home. I'll tell you what, we'll put them up. What's tomorrow, Wednesday? Put them up tomorrow night. The one you had bound together.
Yep. I'll go to that one in a minute. I just was standing here and knew that there was one right here. And Lefi, thank you so much for your first purchase with us. We appreciate you. And look, we're already showing the new Be Love. All right. So those two will need to get wrapped. And let me come over here to my bound one.
Very, very well.
We are regularly on Wednesday nights, vintage home decor at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for DIY. We are just here as a pop-up in our booth. Now, this does not have a front or a back, which is why I have it bound. I'm going to show you, I regularly have it at 20, so I'm going to do it for less than that, but it's not the same as the other one.
Anybody's in town needs a rocking chair. This thing's fantastic. Got a map in it?
On the back. It's a beautiful piece. And Bracken, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Thank you so much for your first purchase with us. New Bee Love coming your way.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I think I have a couple other Bibles here. Let me just wander slowly. Gotta have to clean the lavender mess up off the floor. So I have these two Bibles. This one, stunning. It's small. There is a cloche, yes. So this one is 12, so I'll do 10 on this, on the leather Bible, the cloche. So without the teacups, which are both ironstone, I have it at 25. It is going to be heavy to ship. I'll do 20. And if you want the teacups with it, then I'll do it for 25. And they're both ironstone teacups. Brayson, thank you. Oh, well, welcome in. Just the cloche, okay? There is some staining on the marble. They were not an actual pair. This is a married pair.
Oh, you're freezing up a little bit. There we go. You start pulling out the Bibles then?
I've got one here in front of me, but we're doing this close right now. All right, clearly I mistyped or it corrected my typing on the cloche. Yep, happy to. And Pool Chick takes that. All right, so I do have 2 ironstone coffee mugs. These are both English ironstone. I have them at yep, $5 each. I can do 5 for the pair. They're both in about the same condition, but English ironstone. In the meantime, I'm gonna do this Bible. This is such a beautiful, beautiful piece. If anybody wants us to run anything that we already have and hasn't sold, let us know. There were a couple of items that were asked for but didn't sell. Another.
You know, if we have any martini glasses back here.
No, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
They do sell pretty quickly when they come in.
They do?
They do for us.
Wow, okay. Champagne. Well, I can drink champagne.
Sorry, guys. It takes me forever to load these. There we go. And Watson Donna takes this one.
That's such a pretty one.
It is.
We were rushing to grab that one.
Yeah, you did find that
On
one.
that one. Oh, God, I love it.
Well, hey, Michael. So I have this one at 10, so I'll do 8. We are in our booth at Linen and Rust, just doing kind of a wander. People have been asking us to do a live from here, and we were bringing stuff in. Thought, hey, why not?
Today is a good day.
It's a good day.
It's a good day to have a good day. As they say, as they say. Coffee table.
What?
Keep tripping off coffee tables.
That's neat. And it's running.
Thirsty girl.
Yes. You could give me a drink again? Thank you. You hear me snuffling over here? And Michael takes it.
Scoops that off. The divine liturgies.
Here, give that to me, just in case. All right, we have the Divine Liturgy and the Sunday Gospels. If anybody wants us to run these, I have it at 6, so we'll do 4. Run. Okay. Because we're not at home, I have to make sure I add photos of everything so that our sorting system doesn't, we don't have the same sorting system here. So this is taking longer than if we just did it by weight, and I apologize, but this will help us keep us from screwing up every order. Because then we have actual photographs of what is being bought.
No, I like to mess stuff up.
All right, it's running. Thanks. Yeah, I'm still snuffly. I'm still hacking crap up, but you know, it is getting better. My husband said I finally look better. And Michael takes it. All right, I've got this one. It's such a beautiful book cover. So I've got 20 on it. I could do 15. And see, is written in 1880. Y'all want me to run it? Let me know. Yep. And they're not Bibles, but I do have two amazing, I think they're Alice in Wonderland books here too. First edition.
Ah, bronchitis. Blows. Good Lord, I hope you're feeling better.
Bronchitis is not fun.
A little medication I can get you moving. At least an inhaler or something.
So again, this is an 1880s. Yep, we'll be happy to. And Brayson takes it. So I have these at 35. I could do 30.
Oh yeah, somebody wanted the height on these chairs.
And And Hannah, thanks for the follow. We're only doing the first one. There are 2 different books, but we're only running one at a time. You're not getting both books for this price. And Michael takes that one. Okay, so this one is Through the Looking Glass. And we'll do the same. Well, thank you.
So,
And Michael takes this one too. Pretty little basket. You want us to know about any of our other books? We have all kinds of old books. We sell a lot of old books in our booth. That's one of the biggest things that we sell, are old books. Books and greenery. Books and greenery. It makes up the bulk of our wares, of our sales. And we do have some ironstone. Again, we do have a couple layering planks. Michael, you weren't on here to see this beautiful book.
anybody want the a light onto my path? It's got these lovely little inscriptions as it was given as a gift.
Messenger of Song. Okay, let me come back. So the little lamb is $9.95. I would do 7, and this one is 13, and I would do 10. The ironstone I have at 8 and 8. I would do 12 for the pair. If you want them both, run the song. We honestly just have it bound because it went to market with us and we didn't want people damaging the book. So you can absolutely cut off the twine, and it's a beautiful piece. We just didn't want it damaged.
Material for? What's that?
Oh, the fabric lamps.
No hens on a nest around here today,
We have a hard time keeping those in stock.
but I'm always looking.
Sue was looking this book up and it runs online about $40, I think. $45. So the lambs are made of concrete. And Missy J is rating us. We better grab another givey.
Oh, man.
Thanks for the raid. We appreciate you. Just a mini raid. It's okay. We'll take raids of all kinds. They are awesome. We appreciate you thinking of us. Make sure I'm following you. Oops. That's not the button to hit.
Jay, I'm gonna follow you too.
There we go. Now you're followed by me.
Follow, follow. All right, we got
Hang on, now I've got my screen wonky.
Michael got this one.
Okay, my screen's just.
I got you, Michael. I'm paying attention.
It's not that I'm not paying attention. It's I can't get this. There we go. We can do greenery. Can we see the little book that Sue had? Yeah. Let me do this little book, and we'll get a giveaway up. I'll move along and show you more here in a second.
Oh, boy. Well, Missy is awesome.
Who knew this was going to be a book show?
You keep bringing on the
I mean, I do bring the good books here. That is fair.
We'll go shopping for more books. I think that book was 1953.
Yep. First edition, yep. And Watson Donna takes it. Okay, what was the other thing that somebody asked me about?
Greenery?
I would need to know a specific greenery that you're interested in. Oh, well, thanks, Missy. I appreciate that. Let's see, what else were we? Where were we? Was there interest in the ironstone that I had out for 15 for the 2 pieces? I do have these 2 little cups. And I said I'd do for 5 for the pair. Lots of crazing. Said I'd do 5 for the pair on those. Giant spoon and fork. Art framed. I'm going to give a quick run through on what books we have here. Some old bottles. Since y'all seem to be digging the books today. This one is upside down, apparently. Nope, that's right side up. Go. I don't know what's going to fall. Yeah. Hang on. You know, live isn't always easy.
City Crocs. We got bowl Crocs. We got that Croc jug.
Duel in the Sun. Kelly Woe, thanks for the follow. Hang on, let me sit this down so I can.
Hard to believe she's been sick with a catch that quick.
There we go. 1944. 2 little. Okay, I talked you into it. In the Shadow of the Hills. Looks a bit shredded, but that's how I like them. Y'all know that already.
A little closer to look at some frame dart too.
Yep. Let me go back. Try to do it in a way that doesn't make y'all seasick.
We got the jugs, we got the bowls.
Yeah, we got a giant jug. It's going to be heavy to ship. Very pretty bowls. That's a gorgeous bowl. You can see the ruffly there. The bells. So this bell I could do for 15. And this bell I could do for 35.
Is that my Michigan bell?
I don't know.
The Michigan bell.
I don't know. So yep. Let me do the 2 little ironstone cups first because she asked first. I was just kind of on my way there.
Sold the Michigan bell.
We sold one of them last week, but I don't know which one it is. I have a picture of it, but I don't know which one it is.
Oh my goodness. It's a heavy jug.
Hang on. That is not the right price. I mean, the right weight. You said it's a heavy jug, and
When you thought heavy.
Bella, thanks for the follow. All right, starting the 2 English ironstone teacups. They do look pretty under that cloche. And Pool Chick looks like she's gonna take those.
Whoop, whoop.
How you been, Michael? We haven't seen you in a while. So Donna on the other day.
Keeping busy and looking for trouble out there.
All right, show it around to you.
How heavy is that thing?
I've got it at 4 to 6 pounds, which is probably underweight, but oh, yes, we are at the booth.
Sounds good though, don't it?
And Michael takes it. It is really pretty.
Put that one by its side over here.
Oh, dang it. All right, we're doing beads for a second here because I accidentally hit run next instead of enter. It was just calling me. Those are not beads.
Black beads?
Somehow, yeah, it's just going to 10 seconds more. But there are black beads somewhere around here. So if you want some black beads, that's what we're running right now. A lot of medical. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Black beads. See? All right. Now let's get back to entering.
Oh, man, this sucks. Drawer pulls. We do not have drawer pulls.
Not here. We can make sure those are in tomorrow night's show, though.
We do have some. Got some in drawers. Usually the old ones.
You can see we have a bunch of different kinds of stuff in our booth. It's not limited to like one specific style, but everything sort of flows. And we can't be on for much longer because I'm down to 10% battery. Wake up.
Susie, wake up.
All right, I'll put that back on the shelf. No worries. Oh my, shelf is gonna need some help.
Gonna have to get through some boxes.
Yeah, that one was 15 and this one was 35. No worries. It's not a problem at all. All right, do a quick look at the framed art. I can do 20 on any of these. Frames are handmade. Let's see, is there anything else that we haven't looked at? Oh, we didn't look at the other side of this cabinet. Sheep, ironstone, big bunny.
Any greeneries you want to do those?
I'm gonna do this cabinet real quick. I'd rather save greenery for tomorrow night if I don't have a lot of, oh, the brushes. Right. Brushes.
Thank you for remembering that.
The long brushes.
Well, we got sheep.
Oh yeah, we got sheep. All right. We'll do this one that's got some paint in the bristles. This is one of our longer maple ones.
Look how clean he made that. You can tell he used it, but look how clean he's got that thing. That dude was so together.
Oh, okay. I know which one you're talking about. I think I do anyway. This one. This one.
Well, nice bristles on that one.
Mhm.
What's the name of that? What's the one with the dark wood? Let's see where we're at. Wood. Where is the- I don't think we have any others. Where's else?
The only place would be the primitive shelf. That's the only other place I'd have brushes.
Maybe it looks darker because of the shape. Or like a blue brush over here is a light color handle.
Do you mean the scrub brush on top with the postcard in it?
I got a old screwdriver.
Hang on, let me turn around again. Is it one of these? It's one of these. If it's that one, that's the one I just showed you. Unless you're talking about the scrub brush.
There's a long one that was by itself.
That is the long one that's all by itself.
Otherwise, I got a short one with a light colored handle.
This is a long one that's all by itself. Otherwise, I'm going to have Sue scan the room.
I'll see about it.
Unless you mean the scrub brush up there. You may do that one.
I know which one she wants to do.
Oh, you know which one?
It was. Yeah. Was it this one? No, it's just another shelf by itself.
No, I just scanned those.
Wasn't that?
Yes, she said.
Okay.
I just scanned those.
The data print brush.
This one?
It's for wiping all the drying ink off.
Okay.
We used to have one in the darker handle, but we sold that one.
And Pool Chick takes that. Do y'all want me to run that scrub brush or no? I really am looking at my battery. I could probably run that and then we have to go. I am down to 6%. So if nobody's interested in that one, we're just gonna say goodnight. Good afternoon.
Please.
And yes, please. Okay. And then we'll run this and
The prickly wire one.
we'll run this and then we will head out because I probably will not have any more battery.
You're saying that I need to make sure you can plug it in the car.
Yeah. And it comes with the postcard.
That's a postcard to keep.
And Pool Chick takes it. All right, guys, we appreciate you so much. We appreciate you so much for doing this with us. I would stay longer, but our battery's going to die here, and then we can't ever end the show. So we'll be back on tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you guys.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Let's go raid somebody.
Yeah. Raid. Share some love.